千里之行，始于足下. A journey of 1,000 miles begins beneath the feet. We now gather in the Tao to travel the journey together. But now it occurs to me that I should zoom in on this expression here, 善为士者, because it is actually central to this particular chapter. It's the crucial key to it all. When we talk about this being or these people, these people from ancient times who are referred to as 善为士者. So previously, when I talked about these people from ancient times, that is ancient to Lao Tzu, the author of the Daodejing, I wanted to dive into the explanation as to who they were. So pointing out last time that Lao Tzu was not referring to his contemporaries or the people who came after him. Obviously, he would not know who the sages were that would come after him. He was not talking about people who studied the Tao at the same time that he was. So that rules out Zhuangzi, Sun Tzu, out of war, or Confucius. And in Mandarin, you would say Zhuangzi. That's the correct pronunciation for what we call Chuang Tzu, Zhuangzi, Sunzi, and Kongzi. So Kongzi, Confucius, has a name that's different from the others. It's actually a Latin name. This goes back to the original days when European missionaries first arrived in China to do their missionary work, interacting with the locals, the ancient Chinese. They came into contact with the teachings of the person we know as Confucius very quickly. So they learned about Kongzi before any other sages. So they wanted to give Kongzi a name, but this was all new. This interaction between Europeans and the ancient Chinese was brand new. They had no precedents to draw from. So they gave Kongzi not a phonetic translation of the name, but a Latin name, Confucius. So, and also pointing out that Lao Tzu was not referring to the Buddha at the time when the Daodejing was written. There was no concept of Buddhism in ancient China 2,500 years ago. At the time, it was actually being invented, so to speak, by a Sakyamuni Buddha, also 2,500 years ago in the mountains of Shakya, where he taught. So, who were they? Well, I listed some examples. Huangdi, Fuxi, these were figures from roughly more than 4,500 years ago, so at least 2,000 years older than Lao Tzu. Our meeting has come to an end, but the journey continues on. Let us travel safely. Until next time, may the Tao fill you with peace and happiness.